the most powerful helicopter in the Western world, on a dangerous hunt for an underwater menace.
Towing is like no other flying. Being at that low altitude is just dangerous.
After that, 1106.
We are in the plume area, so if the mine is detonated before we're basically ready, we're going to have a serious problem.
The Sea Dragon, airborne mine hunter. Sikorsky's MH-53E Sea Dragon, a helicopter powerful enough to lift 16 tons, dedicated to one of the most exacting tasks in naval aviation, clearing minefields.
Okay, we're coming into our hover here, stabilize our 100-foot hover.
In a real-world scenario, we're really sitting ducks, roughly about 100 feet or so off the water, at slow air speeds anywhere from 15 to 25 knots, somewhere in that ballpark.
Looking good. Looking good.
Literally, somebody with a handgun could probably shoot us down as we're getting closer and closer to the beach.
A beach on the coastline of a mythical island called Nordica, in reality, Newfoundland. The beach and the waters offshore are littered with practice mines. A NATO amphibious landing will be launched against Nordica's beaches. A force of 32 ships, 60 aircraft, swarms of helicopters has been assembled for Operation Marcotte. Before the ships and landing craft move inshore and assault the beach defenses, lanes must be cleared of underwater mines. Mines are cheap and efficient. During the 1980s tanker war in the Persian Gulf, a $1,500 World War I mine broke the back of USS Samuel B. Roberts. A giant barge hauled her off for repairs that cost $96 million. In a recent 10-year period, 75% of all damage to U.S. naval ships was caused by mines. USS Incheon, the first ship totally dedicated to the command, control, and support of airborne mine-clearing operations. She's a former Marine assault ship converted to a floating base for Sea Dragons after the Gulf War. From the Incheon, Captain Bruce Van Bell, Commodore, Mine Countermeasures Squadron 2, coordinates Marcotte anti-mine operations. He controls 2 minesweepers, 3 teams of divers, and HM-14 Squadron's Sea Dragons.
This is a NATO action against the mythical country of Nordica. Hostilities have not yet commenced. We have issued an ultimatum. Part of that ultimatum requires putting Marines ashore across the beach. We are the only mine countermeasure ship in the world. We work in what's called an MCM triad, which is the divers, the surface ships, and the aircraft. We want to come into an area from the sea and cover as much area as fast as we can. And we can actually provide freedom of the seas with respect to mines. I think the world has seen buying mines as an effective way to go against modern navies, which is why we are in existence, to take that benefit away.
The brute power of HM-14 Sea Dragons, this purpose-built mine-hunting helicopter, is put to the test in the waters off Newfoundland next. the invasion force maneuvers into position off the coast of Newfoundland. Now it's up to the Sea Dragons to find out if the beach approaches have been mined. It's an important test of HM-14's battle readiness, measured by the number of sorties the squadron can mount.
My name is Lieutenant Robert Allen Bennett, and I'm with the HM-14, which is Helicopter Mine Countermeasures Squadron 14. Our primary mission is Airborne Mine Countermeasures, called AMCM. We have 8 aircraft deployed on board the USS Incheon, which is a mine countermeasure ship, and our tasking is to ensure that the amphibious forces can go ashore and make their attack on the beach. The USS Incheon is pretty much our mother ship, and it has everything for us. This is basically our support unit, and as anyone knows, out on a ship going out in the ocean is one of the most hazardous environments there are.